Okay guys, we have 3 minutes to make this video, so let's go.
Guys, hurry up. We're not gonna have enough time to film it. The hurricane's coming. But we shouldn't even write a script. Let's just wing it.
Oh my god. The urgency instinct taught us that.
Miss Rossling, can you just Skype with us?
No, that's not what you're supposed to say.
I'm gonna fail high school because of this project.
Wait, this is the urgency instinct we're supposed to avoid.
Factfulness is recognizing when a decision is urgent and remembering that it rarely is.
Miss Rossling, Ronnland, in Factfulness, you wrote about the urgency instinct.
This portion of the book struck us to be important, keeping in the back of my mind that not every world event reported on is as terrible as portrayed.
Not every cough will lead to a pandemic.
Which is an important thing for us to do as aspiring global citizens and leaders so that we can ensure the change we are bringing about is effective. I'd like to acknowledge that this sounded corny, but it's the truth.
Miss Rossling, Ronnland, last February you posted a graphic explaining the downward trend in the tone of media since 1945, citing Steven Pinker's Enlightenment Now. When reacting to this data, there's a good way and a bad way.
Interesting. I'll have to look at a couple other sources to see why this is and if I can trust it. Maybe they'll give me some other ideas how to fix this issue.
Oh my gosh, this graph shows that the media is lying to us. In a couple of years, we aren't even going to have freedom of the press.
Our President, Donald Trump, has spoken multiple times in reference to the immigration policies in your country of Sweden.
Mr. Trump said that there has been a rise in crime caused by the country's troublesome immigration policies at his recent meeting with your Prime Minister, Stefan Löfven.
Ms. Rossling, Ronnland, we'd like to apologize for him.
He definitely could have used your Trendizer software to understand the false nature of his claim.
Donald Trump is clearly giving in to his urgency instinct. He cites false information, not even bothering to use data to back up his claim. This isn't even his first mishap involving your country. Remember that time when he said that a terrorist attack had happened in Sweden when one most definitely had not? There was data missing from this claim.
As hard as it is for us to admit it, even leaders that we love and respect have issues with the urgency instinct. As written about in Factfulness, your father-in-law, Mr. Hans Rossling, had an encounter with Mr. Al Gore where he confronted Al Gore about his own issues with the urgency instinct. Al Gore appeals to people's urgency instincts when talking about climate change, instilling fear and peril about the situation instead of hope and positive action.
Mr. Rossling, Ronnland, it would serve world leaders on all levels well to learn about your urgency instinct. More often than not, decisions can be deferred.
Most of the time, urgency is created artificially.
And the best decisions are always made from a well-thought-out approach, not a scrambled last-minute choice. By keeping relevant data as the centerfold of the conversation around solving world crises, global leaders will have a positive baseline to make their decisions from, encouraging well-thought-out action.
And in the world we live in today, we all know we need that.